Hello, I'm Beth Soons, and this is my Capstone project presentation. I am completing my Educational Specialist degree in Instructional Technology at Kennesaw State University. I will graduate this December in 2016. The coursework is an online program designed to prepare its candidates, me, to effectively integrate technology into my daily classroom practices, and to coach others in order to help them to do the same. The program is designed in alignment with the Georgia Professional Standards Commission Instructional Technology Standards and the ISTE Standards for Technology Coaching. ISTE stands for International Society for Technology in Education. My capstone presentation will outline the major work that I did for my capstone project. A major component of the program is the Capstone Experience project, in which I identified a technology problem in my school building and developed a plan to address it. The title of my capstone project is Underused Technology: Why Teachers Aren't Using Technology. My capstone project addresses the question, as indicated by its title, why aren't teachers using the technology that is available in abundance within our school building? More specifically, the project took a closer look at why the iPads in our building were underused. The reasoning behind this closer look at the underuse of technology was to determine how our school could engage teachers in creating innovative and technology-driven lesson plans for our students. I decided to take a closer look at the apps available on our school's iPads. I learned that it is important to make sure your equipment is maintained on a regular basis. I worked with our media specialist to clean up our iPads. This process helped the equipment to work better, and it also helped me to understand why teachers may have felt overwhelmed by using our iPads. I worked with our media specialist to clean up the iPads. When we did so, we removed the applications that were not suitable for the classroom. The goal was to help teachers integrate technology in order to provide students with student-centered, innovative learning experiences using technology as a tool to build and present their knowledge. Additionally, the goal was to shift the thinking from using technology solely for skills practice to using technology as a knowledge-building tool, and to encourage and empower teachers to think differently about technology in their classrooms. I wanted teachers to feel like super teachers, like they could accomplish anything using technology. In order to help teachers build knowledge through technology, I had to come up with a plan, and I had to find someone who was willing to work with me. The plan involved recruiting teachers to take part in a one-on-one coaching experience that would be designed to fit their specific needs and requests. The idea was to work with teachers who volunteered and share the results with the staff in hopes of motivating them to volunteer as well. The process was meant to be organic and low pressure. My focus was to show teachers that I wanted to help them without adding to the stress that is ever present in a teacher's life. Since my goal was to increase the use of iPads in the classroom, I plan to use survey data and teacher feedback in order to evaluate my plan. My main goal was to increase teachers' level of comfort with technology and, as a result, increase our school's levels of technology integration, also known as LOTI. Here is an example of what is called a LOTI sniff test. The idea is that we can determine how digital resources are being used in the classroom. I determined that our school was on a LOTI Level 1 scale, awareness. I wanted to increase this awareness to a Level 3 or 4. It was very important to know how the iPads were being used. Were they used as a skill and drill practice center or as a research tool? I was originally going to send out a survey, but my colleague shared some results of a survey that she had given. In this survey, I learned that 71% of teachers said that they use technology to provide practice for skills using apps and websites. With this new information and the Lodi Level 1, I decided it was time to shift between conventional instruction to reformed instruction, where students are exploring and the instruction is interactive. Once I identified the 3 teachers who were excited to work with me, the rest of the work took place organically. I met with the teachers and we discussed how I could provide guidance, and we made a plan from there. We decided to use the iPads and Book Creator to work on a student-driven project. After I taught my colleagues how to use Book Creator, I worked on 3 in-class real-time guided sessions with each teacher. Upon completion of each session, I met with my partners individually. We discussed our successes and we determined the areas in which we needed to make changes. This process was valuable because it solidified our goals and helped us to plan for the future sessions. The students' final projects were nonfiction books written and illustrated by them. They published them in Book Creator. During their student-led conferences, the children were extremely proud to show their parents what they had accomplished. We then loaded the books onto their Google Drives so they would always have them. There were several positive outcomes from the project. First, our Lodi level increased to a level 5. Second, my conversations with administration have helped us to plan for more technology-driven PL next year. And third, and most importantly, students were able to engage in the writing process and publish their own work for an authentic audience. This work included collaboration with teachers and peers, decision-making skills, and high levels of student engagement. After the project ended, all 3 teachers asked if we could work together again. There are also several other teachers who asked for the same support in the future. This year, I am currently working with a kindergarten teacher on the same project. The implementation of my Capstone project provided me with the opportunity for professional growth and relationship building. I learned how to better manage my time, how to listen with authenticity, and provide constructive feedback. The process of working with my peers in a way that honored them as professionals and served our students well was invaluable. Relationships and building trust and mutual respect go a long way, and they matter. I am happy to have had this experience, and I will carry this knowledge with me throughout my career. Moving forward, I plan to continue to work as a peer coach for my colleagues who express interest. The next application I would like to further explore with them is Seesaw. And lastly, with all my new free time, I'd like to further explore Spark Adobe. That is the program I used to create this video. Here is the website. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.